Happy New Year! I don't know why I started the video so aggressive like that, sorry. 2025 has ended, thank God. I spent all of November and December ill as balls. I still am ill as balls. But I am so bored of being ill, I'm just gonna make stuff while I'm ill. Screw it. So with that, here are my top 10 best games of 2025, but with a little twist. I'm pretty old now, and I just don't find myself investing as much time into games as I would back in the day. So for example, I didn't play that Kingdom Come 2 this year, because the game's like a mega long, crazy thing. I was like, oh, I'm not in the mood for that. But apparently it's great. Hades 2, I got to the second boss and I just forgot about it. I haven't played it, but I did enjoy it. Silk Song, I stopped playing one night, and again, I just forgot to go back and play it. Pokemon ZA, I haven't even beat the game yet. I keep forgetting to play these games and beat them. My point is, I'm gonna give you my 2025 top games that I beat, as well as games that I played for the first time this year. And it's my channel, my rules, so I'll do what the I want, to be honest. Right, number 10. Shit, what was number 10? Let's check. No, I'm Not a Human. This game kind of came out of nowhere for me. My best mate mentioned it, and then we downloaded the demo, and literally like 2 days later, the actual full-on release came out. But I was hooked off the demo. I thought it was so weird and creepy and interesting. So when the final game came out, I played it on stream and I played it on video. Those are the only times that I played that game, and I tell you what, it's still in my head now. It's still memorable. Even if sometimes the gameplay was a bit shallow and, you know, the choices didn't matter in the long run because it all just depends on opening the eyes and doing stuff like that. But the game has such an impact on me. I just kind of feel like, well, as a personal experience, I absolutely loved it. Number 10. Number 9. We got Final Fantasy VI. Yes, Final Fantasy VI is really, really old. I know that. But I'd never played it before. I think I attempted to maybe years ago, but again, I just haven't had time to sit down and really get into it. And with the release of the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy Commander decks, I figured, oh, FF6, I'm gonna try it actually. Man, did I get hooked very quickly. I can definitely see why this is people's favorite Final Fantasy. Sorry, microphone, sorry. Personally, my favorite is Final Fantasy X, and it always will be. But my God, 6 has some great characters. The story is awesome. It's basically 2 games into one. There's not really a main character either. Admittedly, I did play with boosters on because I didn't want to spend ages grinding and leveling up. I just wanted to experience the game for a story. And I definitely feel that the older I'm getting, the more I really appreciate difficulty and boosters and stuff in games. Because I got to play it at my own pace, and I absolutely loved it. So I recommend giving it a go. You will not regret it, I promise you. Number 8, Silent Hill F. Silent Hill F was a weird one for me because I absolutely loved that Silent Hill 2 remaster. So when F came out, me and Angus, we were so excited to play it. But after about an hour and a half, we just thought the game was really boring and a bit crap. My Xbox Series X was broken at the time, so we had to play on my Series S, and like, you know, I'm a bit of a frame rate snob at the moment, so we're playing on 30 frames, lower graphics, plus we were both drunk as fuck when we started it, so we were probably just, you know, too busy chatting away rather than focusing on the game. Anyway, we weren't that impressed, we left it for a bit, came back to it maybe a month or 2 later. Man, we were completely wrong. Amazing game, absolutely loved it. People were crying about the combat apparently, saying it's all clunky and stiff. I thought the combat felt great. It was so satisfying when you full on clonk someone on the face. Whatever, it's all opinion based, isn't it? I like the combat, it was really fun. I like the story, the acting, the Japanese acting, that is. No offense to the American dub, but that was also probably why we enjoyed the game more, because we had the English dub when we first played that first hour or whatever. God, I'm so ill. But yeah, loved it. It was pretty scary, made me jump a few times. Weird story. There's some kind of like Elden Ring weird bosses in there, and there are some strange things, but I won't spoil it. But it kind of turned into a little bit of an action game, and it was just really weird and different. I thought it was really cool, so recommend it. Definitely check it out. Number 7. I'm going to stop with the hand stuff because I'm not enjoying that. Mario Kart World. Yes, it's a basic bitch pick. Yes, I know people are angry about the game for some reason, but personally, I fucking loved it. I like the weird open world maps. I like the regular maps. I just like having fun with it. The split screen works really well. The online works really well with friends. I mean, I just spent a lot of hours on this, just chilling with friends and chatting and playing it. So again, maybe the game disappointed people, but just from an experience standpoint, I had a great time with it. Like, if we're basing it just on fun, then yeah, this is one of the funnest games for sure that I played this year. I actually enjoyed the little mode where you just drive around for a bit. Yeah, okay, after a few hours, I was like, I don't really care, but it was nice, especially when you're drunk and you're chilling and you're just having a chat with your mate, just driving around that thing, just relaxing. It was kind of cool. Number 6, Donkey Kong. Oh, Bonanza. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Donkey Kong Bonanza, basically. I mean, what can you really say about it? It's a great game. It's a great platformer. It's fun. I love smashing things. The game was actually surprisingly really long, but it kept me guessing, especially the final act. I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting this. There were a few difficulty spikes, though. Oh my God, there was this one boss. Honestly, I almost quit the game and rage quit for a day. I don't get, why is this so hard? But I really like the dynamic between DK and Pauline. It was fun collecting the bananas. The graphics were great. great, it's colorful. Just everything about it was great. Is it the best Donkey Kong game I've ever played? I'd probably say yeah, to be honest. If you just like a fun time and some good vibes and you want to play as Donkey Kong punching people in the face, then Donkey Kong Bonanza is your thing, surely. Number 5! I'll do it for this one. Number 5! Split Fiction. I mean, I knew I was going to love this game anyway. It Takes Two, 10 out of 10. Loved it. One of my favorite gaming experiences of all time. It was so fun. These games are just so unique, and it's just so fun playing with someone. Admittedly, It Takes Two is a lot better, I'm not gonna lie. Wasn't really mega into the characters in Split Fiction or the story that much. But in terms of fun factor and just cool stuff happening, it's always keeping you on your toes with interesting things. I mean, the game's a no-brainer. Play it. It's great. Just have fun with it. Fun, 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 fun. That's all I do is say fun, 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 fun. But look, fun is a fundamental of life. I said fun somehow. I can't even make a sentence without using a word as the word fun in it. Anyway, number 4, Ninja Gaiden 4. Ninja Gaiden Fun. This game was awesome. I love Ninja Gaiden game. 1, 2, and that kind of weird remaster of 3. Yeah, I liked them a lot. I played 2 again earlier in the year, actually. It was so good. Wait, that should be on the list. Whatever, it's like Ninja Gaiden 2/4 then. But they're both great in their own way. Actually, I prefer 2 to 4. What am I talking about? Whatever. 2 and 4, joint 4. Anyway, it was just really satisfying, tearing shit up. All the weapons are really fun. Love the blood and just decapitation and the limbs flying off. I just love all that. It's just such a good game. And I really miss action games like this. It was a little bit repetitive on some parts. The main character was kind of boring. The story wasn't that great. The game did have some excellent clonkers, though. Overall, it's a great action game. Check it out, man. Or woman, or squirrel, whatever the fuck you are. Could be someone's cat right now watching their TV, I don't know. Number 3, Metroid Prime 4. This game got a lot of mixed reviews, which I thought was strange. I absolutely loved it. I find Samus as a whole really interesting. The whole Metroid vibe, the whole story of it really interesting. The mechanics felt good. I loved the dodging. The graphics were really nice. It's so colorful. The gameplay did feel a bit outdated. Yeah, I felt like I was playing a GameCube game, but I love GameCube games. I love retro games, so this just felt right at home. Yes, the desert is barren as hell, but you're barely even in it. And the part that you are in it at the end, I mean, it's not that bad. You had to grind these green crystal things, but I was like, okay. Just whacked on a podcast for half an hour and just chill. It was actually really fun just going around the motorbike game, just smashing stuff for a bit. I actually enjoyed that part. Also, the NPCs weren't that bad at all. The nerdy guy, okay, was annoying at the very beginning, but the second you get past his section, which by the way was really short, I actually liked him. I liked all the characters in Metroid Prime 4. I must be in like some weird opinion because I cared about all of them. Maybe it's because I was sick and I was on like painkillers and my brain was fucked, I don't know. But the ending, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I got pretty emotional. I was like, no fucking way. I was in disbelief. I don't know if I've just got loads of empathy lately for some reason, but I really find myself attaching to characters very easily lately, and Metroid Prime 4 was no exception. So life's all about time and mood, and clearly it was the right time and mood for me to play that game. So loved it. That's why it's number 3. Number 2. This is going to be an absolute wild card. I bet everyone's like, what the hell is this game? This year I played a game called Rule of Rose. I almost said Rule of Ross then, so I did side joke, but literally I forgot it was even called Rule of Rose until I just said that, so I just called it Rule of Ross. Anyway, I was at a convention earlier this year, saw the game. It's mega expensive, by the way, in the UK. So it's a pretty rare game that I've wanted to play for a while. Impulse buy, bought it. I played it with Angus, and we just had a blast. We absolutely loved it. Spent the whole weekend day drinking, playing it. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, just absolutely smashed it out. And it's one of my favorite gaming experiences this year, if not of all time. The combat is janky. Some of the bosses are awful, especially like the sound effects over and over. There's that mermaid boss. You know what I'm on about. But my god, were we so enthralled by the game. So interested in what the hell was going on. We watched like 2-hour lore videos afterwards. Spent hours in bed just reading up on it and being like, what is this? And then when you actually read it, the story's so convoluted and strange. It's quite Silent Hill-esque in that way. They just don't make games like this anymore. Like, the story was so weird and out there. So despite all the flaws, I don't know, it stuck with me. But yeah, it's a strange game. I had a great time with it though, and it's definitely one that's very memorable to me, and I'm sure it always will be. Right, number 1! Yes, the most basic bitch pick of all, I guess. Expedition 33. Look, it's a great game. It's as simple as that. It deserves to win Game of the Year. The story was great. The voice acting was great. The graphics were great. The music was great. The combat. No one's talking about the fucking combat, man. Everyone's talking about the story and the voices and the acting. It's like, the gameplay was the best part. It was so satisfying leveling up the characters, especially the late game. Oh my god. When I got to the late game, I was addicted. Every fight, I just was like, oh my god, this is so satisfying. And you kept getting stronger. You equip something to get 2 turns in a row. But then you also equip it where you can get revived instantly. but then also the bosses are getting harder, and the enemies are getting way more harder. That's what your mum said. I don't know, I didn't 100% this game, but I pretty much did mostly everything, apart from, was it Simon or whatever. I was a bit burnt out by that point, but rarely does a game make me want to 100% it. And I do think it does deserve Game of the Year, and it was an amazing experience. I'd love to play it again one day. I think because it's won Game of the Year and got all these awards, and everyone's like, oh, like absolutely sucking on its teat, it's kind of making people be a bit jaded about the game and be like, was it that great? Even I was getting swayed at one point. I was a bit like, so many awards, was it that great? When I think back to it, I'm like, of course it was. It was a wicked game. I love RPGs. Final Fantasy X is my favorite game of all time. Lost Odyssey, one of my favorite games of all time as well. Basically, those combined with a weird kind of Dark Souls-y take on the combat. So yeah, if you're an RPG fan, you don't want to miss it. It's really good. It's a little bit slow at the start, but then when it gets going, you're gonna love it. Honorable mentions, we've got Battlefield 6. I did enjoy Battlefield 6 a lot. Didn't play the campaign yet, but I don't know, I found myself just completely forgetting about it after a week. So I just don't play a lot of multiplayer games these days, especially online ones. And my other honorable mention is Metroid Zero Mission. After I beat Metroid Prime 4, I went on a bit of a Metroid hype thing. I read all the Metroid manga, which, by the way, yes, they do exist. Has the origins of Samus. Samus talks. She's got a whole personality. It's like, it changes your whole perspective of Samus as a character. So I really recommend reading those manga because, yeah, obviously she's quiet in all the games, which is actually really cool and got a lot of personality. I like it. Metroid Zero Mission, loved it. Great game. Fuck that mother brain boss, though. I hated it. Almost rage quit. And I was really ill. I was actually dying in my bed, just like, please, mother brain, I hate this fucking game. I would not have been able to beat that mother brain boss if I didn't have the rewind function on the Nintendo Switch. No goddamn way. I would have just not even bothered. But anyway, that's my top 10 favorite gaming experiences of 2025. I want 2 answers in the comments below from you, okay? I want, what was your favorite game that released in 2025? And what was your favorite game that you played in 2025? Because they're different things. Anyway, have a great day. I'm excited for what 2026 brings us in the gaming sphere. I better go and finish Pokemon Z and Silk Song and all this other shit that I need to catch up on. So, see you later, guys. Have a good one.